God, this looks so creepy. Anyway, this is a game called I'm Not a Human. It's probably gonna. It's fine. Okay. I don't know anything about this. I just saw this on Steam and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. All right. Aren't you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday. So I took a nap. Oh, the fluffy kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can we do? But what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop her by later. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Look at my green. Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Oh, you know, same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Why are you green? That there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? For me, it would be. What do you mean, visitors? Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Don't worry about my life. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now, and he's looking after them while I'm here. Why are you here? Great. Let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alrighty. Looks like no one else is. Okay. not going there right now, but I'll check during the day. Are you scared in your own house? Oh, look. Loneliness and isolation. Breaking news. Good news, everyone. Oh, at 6:28 today, there was a powerful emissions of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical level. Like, what is critical? The government had since declared a state of emergency. Are you gonna hide from the sun? We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay then. Office. Woo. Okay. Oh. Damn, it's all true after all. Oh, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I know you prefer to keep your distance, but I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Why? Cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone in the house with you. Yeah, I hate it. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. I don't care about their information. I want to be left alone. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows, TVs, grates, and all. There's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. You and me both. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. They do stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 303-606. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Give me a beer. Okay. Okay then. Oh, okay. Nothing in. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. They sealed it up, but only went on one side. And outside. Okay, so this dude's just gonna. What have I got in here? Ooh, roach. Crush a roach. Pickle, whatever this is. Okay. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Oh, okay. Well, it's all nice and cozy and let's go to sleep. Sleepy sleep. me. It's not a beer. Oh, hello. How may I help you? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. He's a drunk. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Now that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh. This girl tried beer. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Yeah, how did you get here? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thank you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair on the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. No, Lurch. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palpable. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. You're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Consider saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Language. They could have... I don't know, do we let Lurch stay? Yeah, why not? Thank you, trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Don't know what that means. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Jesus. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find me some space? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own house. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'd all be over soon, please. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. But, bye. Yeah. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I don't like your attitude. I'm sick of hiding in basements, keeping this up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Yeah, where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Then why aren't you home? Or maybe they're visitors now, would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? It's nighttime. No way, whoa. Yeah. You even got carpet, sweet. But whatever. Yeah, I don't like this. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Kombucha. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Why would anybody out? According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxieties surrounding the visitors. Now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearances and behaviors of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect teeth white. Earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say the encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. I'm next more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. Buying groceries used to mean purging down stores, but with somebody in my house. Hello? Oh, what's this guy? Yes, was there something rude? What do you want to check? Teeth. Ugh. Yep. I'm sick of all this. You're in my house. Lose the attitude. You leave my bear alone. Okay, so this is essentially where all the people are gonna end up being. Okay. And time for some sleep. Okay, so yeah, did a couple stretches inside. Would have stayed longer, but they booted me out. And now whole damn world's gone nuts. Sun's beating down like it wants my nuts deep fried. I mean, talking about your nuts a lot. Guess I'm back on the streets. Yeah, why didn't you just try to have stayed? Sure, but you think anybody asked me? Clock at 0, you get out of the gates. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyways, enjoy it. Enough yawning. You gotta let me crash here or what? Yeah, you're weird. Come in. right nasty bastard in there. Oh, the kid in the cap. Yeah, I've seen their type. Oh, you're a fun one, ain't ya? Adios, sucker. Yeah, goodbye. Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Like hosting A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Yeah, why do you have blue? Because I haven't. Play a set till dawn, then some wackos rolled up on our spot and started stealing. They even busted my guitar, those mother truckers. All this bullshit turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in and crawling through a window instead. I'm just here. Why not? No, I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of... Yeah, that string bean. That's who I mean. Get rid of them, yeah. Why have two people wanted me to... Why have two people wanted me to kick out two people? You should leave. Fuck it. Not you, someone else will let me. Yeah, we'll go find them. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we just stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Yeah, why are you talking so much? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with kid in a cap around. Such a shy one you are. That's all right. We'll just get rested up soon. So somebody wanted a tall guy out. Well, first off, they wanted the young girl out first, and then they wanted a tall guy out. Now these people wanted the girl out. Okay. Anything on the telly? Nope. Okay. Afternoon, here's the news. Why are we even watching the news? The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Of course, it's FEMA. Employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Okay. Good. Well, when I hear voices on TV or overhear conversations, a light flickers on inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole Baptist. Okay then. Yeah, good day. Office. I don't like you. I don't like you. You. I don't like you. Damn it. Come on, baby, don't pout. Yeah. Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay by the way. Come on, baby, don't pout. Oh yes, of course, just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Yipper doodles. My wife and I keep clean, and don't we, honey? Honestly, even in times like these, it's just... Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. We're doing the teeth. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. If they teased me about them in school too, and where are those bullies now? Probably rotten in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Okay. This is interesting. I'm exhausted. Alrighty then. I'm coming. Yep. Look out the window. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently a small squad that was sent here from the city provides security for FEMA employees. Yeah. Okay. Who are you? What do you want? Oh. No. Spacious house you got here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear somebody whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Holy Chiefs. Y'all, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Both are bad. Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, but or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. You really have no idea what's happening out there. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all: drama, betrayal, and truth. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yo, appreciate it, man. Man, this might be raddest thing that's ever to me, like ever happened to me. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I don't think they will. So we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where would I open it? I like the middle. Who are you? Me, I am... yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from this book. Okay, bye. Have a good one. You safe. Safe travels. Drink some water. I think that's it. Okay. Let's go to sleepy sleep. Anything on ye old TV? Nope. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitors invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. The FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. God, look at that face. Gordon reports FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become flamed and red. And it's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report from FEMA. First, we're from our sponsor. Who's the sponsor? Beer! What's going on? I'm not. Get your signal turned. Oh. Yes, was there something wrong? Yeah, is everything okay? Why do you ask? It smells something on you. I'm not the one with a fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying, the glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. Planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know, and don't think it'll be painless. Or fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Okay, you have fun. I'm gonna go mind my business. Are you in the broom closet? Not in the broom closet. Are you in the bathroom? Taking a shower? Taking a poop? You pooping in here? What's up, dude? Yeah, we'll do this. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Teeth. They're not sparkling white. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing on corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these composers tough as nails. Pop the bottle with them once, man. Totally. Like, come on, just like a blaze, you know. Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials, panic commercials. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that. Poor. Fun never ends. In Fun Town, booyah. I don't think. I feel like the eyes are gonna be red regardless. Can't keep my lids open too long. Look at stuff stressing me out, man. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're fine. All good? All good. Oh. I don't know you. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with residents. No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Okay. Once we do that, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our lab. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen, or do I need the pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, they're taking the tall dude. Have a good night. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, hey, somebody here. Nice. I'm so wired right now, but Eureka just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Somewhere far away. Can't stay in one place. Storm is coming. I'm kind of curious to see how people face it. I'll keep moving until I fry, or till the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. What do you mean? The further I go, the more chances I have of finding a solution. You don't get it, huh? Who knows, maybe you've got humanity's last hope stashed somewhere in your house. If I'd stayed in my apartment, I'd never have found out. I'd just die alone. Screw that. You're not listening. I already told you, I'm just observing the way people survive. Seen a few interesting spots, but mostly it's just the same thing over and over again. People panic. They either don't open up or shoot at everything that moves. Not the smartest of strategies, honestly. Anyways, I'm getting tired of standing on your doorstep. If you let me in, I'll tell you more what I've seen. Yeah, you can let in. Come in. I like your beer hat. So are you gonna tell me what's going on around here, deal? I'll chip in. I've got stories of my own. We'll chat. Yeah, you can stay. Let me in. My daddy, they killed my daddy. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they just killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, you come in. There's no place for me. That couple in there. But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where my daddy's used to sit. I want to see my daddy. Yeah. Get out of here. No. No. You open up or not? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you? I will help you. I dance. Ballet. You can't tell. Someone send you here. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange things to say. So what? Want to see me dance? No, I'd rather you leave. Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. We'll decide what we do. Look, kitty, I don't give two flying... I don't give two flying butt flaps about your kitty. Think again. Yeah, piss off. You find kitty under house. Small gift from me. I do not like you. I will not let you in my house. You can go find somewhere else to stay. Okay. Holy jeez. Good afternoon. We are watching the news. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increases in suspected visitors sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediate full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification for hairless armpits. Oh, like the lady last night. Yeah. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it useful. Okay. AC is asking citizens to bear with the test and bias. That's all for now. Stay calm. Up next. That took lurch. Oh, that's it. Run out of steam. So what are those stories you were talking about? Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Want to share something first? Get to the point. Right. Anyway, so I'm minding my own slurping on my trusty. Man, I love that stuff. You've got it, no idea. It just blows your mind. Aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it anywhere. Oh yeah, where was I? So I'm sitting there, right? Place is half empty, music blasting in my ears, and then I hear someone yell loud enough to get through my headphones, right in the middle of a real bop too. And I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know, like when you're deep in sound. And all right. So I yank my headphones out, see this tall ass guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string two words together. Drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screams, then straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. But lawfully ain't done yet. He climbs onto the bar, wobbling like jelly, head's basically hitting the ceiling. Then he yells something like, "You're all scum. I knew shit was about to hit the fan, and I didn't want to be there when it did, so nothing. Things just feel kind of off. Wherever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, and usually in that order. Hope things are different here." Alrighty. Oh. Yeah, why is he green? teeth. Okay. The poor little girl. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. And then things are probably gonna hit the fan in the next one. So yeah, we'll just leave it there. Peace, chick grease. I will catch you later. Bye-bye.